Dave, until we find out exactly what's going up, you guys stand up, okay? I'm listening to your girlfriend on the tape. Why don't you tell me your side of the story?
Well, Steve, I met her it's been about 4 years. The first year was good. The last 3 years have gotten real crazy. A lot of people know that we fight, and I try and walk away because that's what I feel like I should do because I got a bad temper. I walk away, she comes after me in the car, tries to run me off into the ditches, you know, or says something that's just way out of line that I can't control my temper with. And I mean, I don't know what to do. I mean, I try and walk away, give her time to think, give us time to think, and it just.
So who starts the physicalness of it?
Probably me.
And what do? You slap her?
Most of the time it goes to yelling, and it don't really get physical until after I try and walk away and get halfway down the road, and she comes barreling down the road.
So you're saying you're not starting to being physical with her? If you're walking away...
That's exactly. I am walking away 90% of the time.
You say that she takes her car and she tries to run you over?
She's tried to run me over several times. I've taken out windows.
I mean, you're in love with the woman that tries to run you over in a car.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
You're here today because you obviously want some kind of help. What do you hope happens?
I'd like to be able to live like a family. I mean, I'd like to be able to get up in the morning and have coffee with her. She never gets up. She don't get up until 11 o'clock. So it's me putting the kids on the bus, me feeding the kids.
Why doesn't she wake up until 11 a.m.?
I don't know. I don't know if it's depression.
You don't ask her?
Depression. I guess depression. She says it's because of depression. She's depressed.
What is she depressed about?
I have no clue. I guess maybe the life we're living.
Let's bring out Wendy.
There's no justification for you to put your hands on me. I don't care how much we fight. This has been in here for years. I don't care how much we fight. I don't care how many I call you. I don't care how much I say to you. You don't have the right to hit me.
He doesn't have a right to hit you, but he does say that when you guys get into an argument, he does leave, and then you're chasing him down with the car.
I do. I know. How dumb? How dumb?
Well,
how dumb? I'm always concerned.
You were just 2 seconds ago super emotional about him not hitting you, and then you kind of crack a joke.
It's not a joke. It's not a joke.
No, not when you're taking a car and trying to run down a human being.
Right, it's not a joke. It's not a joke when it happens in front of my kids.
Why do you do that?
Why do I do what? What is your
Get in your car and try to run him down.
I try to find him. I try to...
He says you aim the car at him.
You know, when he's bickering and bickering and bickering and bickering. You know, and I'm just like, get in the car, get in the car, get in the car. No, I'm not getting in the car. You're worthless. I'm not getting in the car with you. You're this, you're that, you're this, you're that. And it just comes to a moment where I'm just like, I don't know. I lose control, I guess.
You want to run him over. Came here for help, right? You came, you saw the show. We deal with this a lot. You want help. What happened last night?
Dave and Andrew got into an argument when we were out to eat. Somehow, I got brought into this argument.
She stepped into the argument.
Stepped into the argument, apparently. Then
Who's Andrew?
Dave's son.
Your son.
Then we went back to the hotel. Well, actually, I caught the cab before them back to the hotel, but to make a long story short, we got back to the hotel. The arguments got heated. Dave came toward me. I thought that he was gonna do something to me, so I just turned around and busted him in his lips. He went to grab me,
I went to ease
and I
her out
thought
the
that he was
door.
gonna hit me.
See, this is how bad it gets. Where he says he's going to put his hand on your shoulder, you think you're going to be under attack, and you punch him in the mouth. I mean, as much as, you know, you need help and I want help, at some point, don't you say, we need to separate from each other for a while? But one thing I always think, like, how could I punch somebody that I love? You know what I mean?
How could somebody else punch you if they love you?
Exactly. And if they did it, I would never give them a chance to do it again.
I know the person that you used to be, and I want that person back. You became a monster. I don't even know who you are anymore. I don't know who I am anymore.
Well, Wendy,
I don't know what we're doing anymore.
Okay, how did he become a monster?
I don't know. It just
I want
it
the
all
person that I
occurred
got
so
back.
it became mentally, physically, verbally abusive, and then it's getting worse. It's not getting any better.
Steve, when I got with her,
And-
she
and-
had two
and-
jobs. 2 jobs. She don't even get up in the morning to do nothing. I can't get her to wake up and have a cup of coffee with me together, just sit down and talk, you know, before. I can't get nothing. She sleeps till 10 o'clock. I put the kids on the bus. She don't do nothing.
You say Dave turned into a monster.
And I turned into a monster, I guess, to him.
Okay, so what caused that?
I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue.
But
Maybe
now-
being
now
around each
listen.
other all day long.
24
every day.
hours a
Okay.
day, 7 days a week, never getting away from each other, always together.
you know what?
Wendy, I can't have no friends with you. I can't go nowhere besides sit there in the house with your kids.
You know what? But there's a lot of relationships. Me and my wife work together. We're home together. I don't go out a lot. I'm with my wife almost all the time, either at work or at home. And we don't fight like
Right,
that.
you're not punching her in her face.
And she's not punching me in my. And
Yeah, punching
if I
you in
leave the
your
house,
face.
she ain't running me down. Don't usually do this, but I would say in this case, isn't it possible that you're just not compatible with each other?
Very possible. Steve,
How do you tell your dads that, how do you tell your kids, your dad's gone? He's not
Well,
coming
you
back?
say me and Daddy, as you've seen, have been fighting quite a bit, and we don't want to do that in
And
front
I've
of you
told
so
him
more.
that.
So Dave's going to go away for a while, and then we're going to see if we can.
why don't Wendy go away for a while if that's the case? Leave me with the kids.
Wendy did go away for a while.
My point is, you have a 5-year-old son.
And a
I'm not-
7-year-old daughter.
And a 7-year-old daughter. I'm not saying that you should go away. I'm saying the two of you, maybe until you can act civil, until you get some help, which, of course, we're going to offer to you at the end of the show. But until that can happen, how about, living in different places for a while? If you won't let them walk away when a fight arrives,
Guess I'm scared of being alone.
Yeah, but you got children. You're never
I know
alone.
that, I know that, I know that. I tell myself that. Over and over and over again, I tell myself this. You can do it, you're strong, you're independent, you're a mother, you're a good mom. And still somewhere in the glitch of my mind, I still find that I'm worthless. That I'm not
Okay.
worth somebody's time, that I'm not.
And Dave makes you not worthless?
It makes me feel that way sometimes.
I mean, I don't understand, because he needs you, because he wants you. I know for a fact that your kids need you, your kids want you. So if you put your energy and your love into your children, you'll never feel worthless.
Dave, there's no justification for doing that kind of man.
I understand that.
There is
No,
no
I mean,
justification for that.
You're
man.
not going to hit your dad, right?
No, he ain't gonna do
Okay.
that.
I'm not going to hit him.
The whole
I'm just confronting him. Man.
Right, and the whole subject of the show is we don't want
Right,
any
we
more
don't-
violence, right?
There's no justification for hitting a woman, man. You should know that by now. I mean, you're a grown.
So
man.
you see your
Andrew, you
dad
know
hitting
how it
her?
goes down.
But on the other hand, I've seen her swing like she's Rocky Balboa on him. I mean, straight up, it's crazy.
You saw the fight last night.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy, man. I thought the security was gonna get called and everything. It was all.
This is the end of the show, okay? You came here because you wanted help, and we're gonna give you help. While you're getting help, what are you gonna do to make sure that this doesn't happen again? Because I can't put you in a bubble and say, okay, for 6 months I'm gonna protect you. Nobody. I mean, the life doesn't work like that.
I know what I need to do.
Okay, and
When he
so
walks
I'm
away,
asking
when
you.
he walks away, I need to leave him go.
Yeah, but how are you going to?
He's walking away from confrontation. He's walking away from the confrontation, and I'm going
But
and chasing
but
him down.
the walking
but
away-
there's no
okay.
justification. There's still no reason to put your hands on nobody.
So you seem more a little level-headed. What are you going to do? You're going to get the help. We're
Right.
going to give you the help.
I'm going to try and find a place to go until we can get that help.
There you
Steve.
go. That's what I want to hear. So, I know this is hard, but sometimes you can't be a baby anymore. You got to be a grown-up, and you got to make tough decisions. I'm not calling you a baby. I'm saying you can't act like a baby. So, if you want the help, and we're going to give it, but we're going. Good luck.
I'll take the help, Steve. I'll take the help.
So you're willing to go out this door and stay away from her until you get the
Until I
help.
get the counseling, sure.
Good luck to you.
Thank you, Steve.
I have to love you.